Hi, we're the Wiliams family.
Hi!
Coming to you from Heritage International School in Kampala, Uganda.
School is pretty fun. The tests are a bit harder. I'm living in Kampala, Uganda. There's really cool insect here. You get to climb huge trees. Some of the mayonnaise just turns off, but it just keeps on going off for a while.
So
it's like not having any lights. It's torture.
Yep.
Nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Micah. What I really like about the school here is I don't get as much homework as I do in the States. I always get it done, and we get a study hall every day. People are more friendly here. If they don't even know you, they can like shake your hand and pat you on the back and say, "How are you?" and you can get into like a 45-minute conversation. For me to have more of an impact on people's lives.
So we have been teaching here since August. I teach an AP Calculus class and 2 pre-calculus classes. I've really enjoyed my classes. I have some great students and they are so fun to get to know and to pour into, and just conversations I've had with them about going to college and what to pick at college. And for a missionary kid, it's a lot different heading off to college because their family is their main stability that they've had in their lives. And so now when they head off to college, it's their first time being alone, and their major stability is just not with them. So it's just been neat to talk to kids and pray with them as they're making these choices and they're getting ready to go and live for Christ out in the world.
And I have actually come into the role as assistant chaplain at Heritage International School, and I'm also teaching Bible to middle school and high school. And this is such a neat role for me to fit into. Nobody actually goes in and says, "Hey, I can't wait to teach middle schoolers." But as I have actually got involved in the lives of middle schoolers and teaching them the gospel, God has given me a great gift of helping me to make it a practical application to them on a day in and day out basis. Instead of coming here and just teaching Bible, I'm actually doing life together with the students, and this has been such a rich blessing to be able to live out the gospel with them in their day-to-day lives. What Micah was saying earlier about the relationships here are deeper. They really are. People are very open to having deep interaction and relationship with that, and a lot of that really starts with language. And so I've been doing that on my own on the days when I'm not here at Heritage teaching. I'm actually out giving the gospel in Cabo Lagala and in the surrounding communities, and it has been such a rewarding experience. I love spending time with Ugandans. It is one of my richest rewards for being here. We would be wise in the way that good grief, that's good. The other thing I'd like to ask you to pray for us, or a way I'd like to ask you to pray for us, is that God would continue to entrench us here in the ministry, both at Heritage and in the surrounding community. Like I said before, it's clear that God is here for a purpose, and we really want to be used well of God, and we really want the gospel to be advanced here in Kampala and really throughout the 30 nations that are represented at this school. We are giving the gospel every day, and it is going into those nations. And I don't know of any other place on the face of the earth that 30 nations come together at one place. We give the gospel, and then they go back to where they're from. I'm going to do it with my hands. What do I do with my hands? Sorry.
Not bad.
One of the other things that we would like to do, not a prayer request, but just a praise, we would like to thank God for you. All of our partners, prayer partners, financial partners, all of you guys are the reason that we are here. God has actually spoken to you, and because of you, we are in this place doing exactly what we thought and more for the cause of Christ, and you directly are responsible for that.
Yeah, thank you. Because we came over, we weren't quite 100% funded when we came over. So all of the new support that we keep getting unexpectedly, it is a huge blessing.
It takes the complete burden of finances off of us, and it allows us to focus all of our attentions on advancing the cause of Christ here in this place.
So thank you so much for that support.
What a blessing. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for supporting us.
Bye!